This is Lead2Flourish, an executive's guide to handle pressure, prevent anxiety, and lead from your highest self. Written by Deana Murphy, Ph.D., Capp. Narrated by Kimberly, Yvonne, Steele. I want to hear from you. Please share your feedback on Lead2Flourish with other readers. Please write an honest review of this book at your favorite online bookshop. Chapter 1. The Essence to Flourish. Introduction. You've already heard a plethora of ways to lead. You've attended the leadership development conferences and read the books. You've seen the one-size-fits-all training initiatives. You already know what it takes to be a good leader. And to fuel your drive, you've listened to many motivational speakers. But none of these methods have addressed the root causes of why you lead and behave the way you do, or how to get what you want out of life. More than ever, leaders are facing pressure, fear, and interpersonal issues, leaving a deficit in leadership. Your greatest potential isn't centered on new skills or how-to tips. It's in growing your ability to bring your highest self to every moment, challenge, and relationship. It may feel like the outside world is causing this pressure, but it's your inner ego that's aggressively engaged. In this book, I'll give you the tools to fine-tune your thinking and behavior, defy your ego derailers, and lead from a foundation of well-being to operate life from a higher level. This is why you must explore leadership as a personal internal action and create a setting that inspires others to grow and give their best. My professional roots began with over 2 decades of service in corporate leadership with companies like Chase and Citigroup. After that, I spent over 10 years in the teaching and consulting space, guiding clients both nationally and internationally on personal and professional development, strategy, performance well-being, and flourishing. I'm also an architectural interior designer. I'd like to begin our journey together with a story about architectural design that explains what can happen when you demonstrate the essence to flourish. It was 1929. Oblivious to the impending Great Depression, a group of architectural designers banded together behind the idea of erecting the world's tallest building in Manhattan to eclipse the nearby Chrysler Building owned by their competitor. The site at Fifth Avenue, between 33rd and 34th Streets, had previously been occupied by the Waldorf Astoria Hotel. They tore the hotel down to build a new symbol of sky-high American corporate power, the Empire State Building. According to historians, the contracts with architects Shreve, Lamb, and Harmon Associates were signed in September 1929. The lead architect of the project, William F. Lamb, completed the drawings within 2 weeks. About 3,400 construction workers, many of them immigrants from Europe, as well as hundreds of fearless Mohawk Indian ironworkers, came together to build Lamb's design. By employing innovative construction methods and techniques, Lamb inspired the workers to grow and give their best, and the framework rose 4.5 floors a week. Concerned about suicide attempts, Lamb decided to devise measures to prevent people from jumping. The Empire State Building, the world's tallest building, was completed on time and under budget. Lamb wasn't power-driven, combative, or judgmental, and took responsibility whenever adjustments were needed. His 16th plan resulted in the building that's still considered one of New York's greatest landmarks. Lamb's leadership competencies demonstrated new levels of trust, transparency, and collaboration. His personable approach and sociable behaviors made a creative working environment for a diverse staff in which he was able to personally make behavioral corrections where needed. Lamb's production management-based approach to design and construction, seen as
Sample complete. Ready to continue?